Yugioh Anime Games, and this is our deck profile for our updated Kaiba Waking the Dragons deck. So 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon is the obvious one. Blue Eyes, it's gotta be there. No surprise there. Gadget Soldier. Judgeman. He played in Duel's Kingdom. He later played Gadget Soldier, but Judgeman is the better tribute monster. Vorse Raider. And guys, if you didn't see our Kaiba versus Jaden duel, you should definitely check that out here. And then for the last normal monster, we have X-Head Cannon. On to Blade Knight. Different Dimension Dragon. Kaiser Glider. Cool to see the definitely heavy dragon theme here. Kaiser Seahorse, classic Kaiba. Another dragon, Pitch Dark Dragon. That one's not very good, but hey, he played it. Spear Dragon, and Versago. I think it was cool to see Kaiba play like a fusion, substitute, and it does help when we play the character decks to actually make the fusions. Then you have for the last monsters, Y Dragon Head, Z Metal Tank, obviously, got the XYZs in there, and Paladin White Dragon. Again, really cool to see Kaiba play this. Love the leaning in on the dragon theme that we saw in this season. And, I really like Kaiba's deck this season actually a lot because it's both dragon-focused, and I thought the legendary dragons were awesome. Speaking of dragon-focused, we have 2, a Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. Very strong card, destroying all spell and traps. Then we have Card of Demise. For those that are new to the channel, we play this with an errata, so it's more accurate to the anime effect. In character deck duels, it is not absolutely broken. And if you're new to the channel, you should definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell if you like character deck duels, modern character decks, or tier list or top videos. Moving on, we have Cost Down. Monster Reborn, it's going to be there. Polymerization to make the fusions, or you can be like Blue and take my Fusion Gate in that Chain versus Kaiba duel. Pot of Greed. Ring of Defense, also errated. Shrink. Silent Doom, great to bring back something, maybe like a Blue Eyes for fusion material. Then we have 2 Soul Exchange, always a really powerful card of Kaiba's. Just getting to take some of your opponents off the board is really strong. But, this is all Kaiba stuff we've seen before. Until this, the Fang of Critias. A lot of people love Waking the Dragons for these legendary dragons, and it's really fun to make their fusions. And the concept of fusing with a trap is just so cool. And then the last spell is 2 White Dragon Ritual. So, sometimes we'll include 1 of a monster and 2 of the ritual spell, like you see here. Then we have double cloning. There's duplicates of a few cards in this deck. Yugi basically played 4 unique cards almost every season, but characters like Joey and Kaiba definitely didn't play a full 40 unique cards each season. Crush Card Virus. Magical Trick Mirror. So happy we have this. So naturally, you have a lot of Kaiba decks updated with either Attack Iron's Armor or Magical Trick Mirror, or both. Negate Attack, classic Kaiba. Ring of Destruction, also errata to its original printed effect, which is the anime effect. And then we have Double Tyrant Wing. It's a newer card, so we want to double up on this one, right? Better to double up on a card introduced that season, so we can get to see the new, fresh stuff a little more. Moving on to fusions, Blue Eyes Tyrant Burst Dragon, maybe the MVP of that duel. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, still got to be there. Kaiba is going to try to make it sometimes. Doom Virus Dragon, moving on to the Critias fusions. Some of the most powerful traps in the game Kaiba played, and then you get to make dragons with them. Crazy. Mirror Force Dragon, so he can't make it by himself, but we like to have the options in there and be accurate to the cards they played when it's just in the extra deck. That way, should the option arise in gameplay, you can make it happen. And then Tyrant Burst Dragon. That's it for the Critias fusions. And then finally, XYZ Dragon Cannon. And there it was, our updated Kaiba Waking the Dragons deck. Thanks. Thank you guys so much for watching.
If you like that, we have over 100 character decks brought to life from the anime here on our channel, so go check those out.
And make sure you're subscribed and you click the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video.